guys, my name is Aman and I am going to teach you today about one of the most famous rules of inference, which is hypothetical syllogism. So first we need to understand that hypothetical syllogism is a valid argument form. Now we'll slowly divide these words and we'll understand about them, that what is an argument, what is the validity of an argument. So firstly we'll understand what is an argument. An argument is a sequence of statements that ends with a conclusion. Simple. Sequence of statements that ends with a conclusion. Now we'll see validity of arguments. So an argument is valid when the conclusion or the final statements, same thing, conclusion or the final statement of the argument follows from the truth of the preceding statement or premises of the argument. Now we'll understand this in very simple words. This means that an argument is valid if and only if it is impossible for all the premises to be true and all the conclusion to be false. If all the premises are true and all the conclusion are false, then an argument is valid. Okay, so we have understood now that hypothetical syllogism is an argument which is valid. Now we'll see about hypothetical syllogism and its symbolic representation. So hypothetical syllogism says that in hypothetical syllogism, whenever instances such as P implies Q and Q implies R appears on the proofs, then P implies R can be replaced as a subsequent line. This means that if I have any statement like having if and then, like P implies Q, if P then Q, if Q then R, then my using the rules of inference of hypothetical syllogism, I can represent it as P implies R, if P then R. See, during my days I have learned this thing in a very awkward manner, I know that, but see, we need to learn something to memorize it. So how I learned it, like if I cut Q from here and I cut Q from here, from this side also and this side also, then what I will get? I will get P and R is left with me. So P R, easy. Then now we'll see the symbolic representation of it. P implies Q and Q implies R gives me P implies R. Now we'll see the example of hypothetical syllogism. If it rains today, then we'll not have a barbecue. If we do not have a barbecue today, then we'll have a barbecue tomorrow. Therefore, if it rains today, we'll have a barbecue tomorrow. See, can you compare it with this above one? See, P implies Q. This is if it rains today. It rains today, we have taken here as P. Q is taken as will not have a barbecue. So P is if it rains today and it is in the form of if and then. If and then is implies sign. Then will not have a barbecue. Will not have a barbecue is our Q. So see, first of our instances came P implies Q. Then if we do not have a barbecue, we will not have a barbecue. So Q we have got here. Then implies sign if and then we'll have a barbecue tomorrow. We will have a barbecue tomorrow. So R, we have taken we'll have a barbecue tomorrow as R. So we have written R. See, it has came in the form of Q implies R. Then the therefore conclusion statement also. If it rains today is what? P. Then if and then is implies, then we'll have a barbecue tomorrow. We'll have a barbecue tomorrow is R. So we have got it in the form of P implies R. Now what is this P implies Q, Q implies R giving P implies R? It is our hypothetical syllogism. So we have learned today about hypothetical syllogism. Thank you so much.